presentation on general awareness by Lieutenant Dr. Kuldeep Singh of PU-14. General awareness. General awareness has been defined in differential psychology as culturally valued knowledge communicated by a range of non-specialist media and encompassing a wide subject range. This definition excludes highly specialized learning that can only be obtained with extensive training and information confined to a single medium. General awareness is an important component of crystallized intelligence. It is strongly associated with general intelligence and with openness to experience. Studies have found that people who are highly knowledgeable in a particular domain tend to be knowledgeable in many. General awareness is thought to be supported by long-term semantic memory ability. The scope of this definition includes all areas of general awareness available to laypersons without requiring extensive training. Researchers have acknowledged that other domains of general knowledge may exist. Factor analysis suggested that the maximum domains could be categorized into 6 factors. That is, current affairs, fashion, family, physical, health and recreation, arts, and science. All 6 of these factors are highly intercorrelated and were all related to a single higher order. General awareness factor. There is plethora of topics in general awareness. The important topics relevant to NCC cadets are given in this presentation. Country and states general. Basic facts: historical, geographical and economy, India's position in the world, national symbols, population facts, languages in the 8th schedule, courts and tribunals, formation of states. Important information, population, MPs and LAS, tribes of India and states and other facts. Defense section, military organizations, chiefs of armed forces, formations, mottos of state police organizations, defense training institutes, defense manufacturing units, commands of Army, Air Force and Navy, Air Force and Naval training establishments, aircraft and submarines of Indian Navy, aircrafts of the Indian Air Force, equivalent ranks in armed forces. Important military operations and joint military exercises. Rivers section. Facts about Indian rivers, rivers and their origins, rivers and cities of India, rivers and dams in India, Indian rivers and tributaries, ancient names of rivers, rivers and places of confluence. Facts about world rivers, cities and rivers of the world, mouths of rivers of the world, terminology related to rivers. Constitution section. Facts about Constituent Assembly, committees of Constituent Assembly, parts, articles, age limits, time periods, oaths, resignations, important amendments, important parliamentary terms. Finance-related parliamentary terms, questions and motions in Parliament. Banking section. Reserve Bank of India, facts on coins and currency, Mint of India, nationalized banks, slogans, top banks, State Bank of India, RRBS under State Bank of India, tow lines of insurance companies, central banks of important countries, international banks and headquarters, World Bank and International Monetary Fund, international financial institutions, bank rates and ratios and banking terminologies, places of interest section of India, museums, gardens, World Heritage Sites, archaeological sites, temples, forts and palaces, mosques and tombs, zoos, jails and libraries, caves, gates and towers, commemorative monuments, bridges, statues and stupas, old and new names of cities, important industrial towns, cities and their founders. Minerals section. India's position in mineral wealth, first-ranked states in mineral production, oil refineries and oil fields of India and the world, steel plants of India. Inventions and discoveries section. Discoverers of elements, inventors of home, appliances, inventors in aviation field, inventors of vehicles, inventors of weapons, medical discoveries, founders of Indian companies, founders of universities and institutions. Books and authors section. Books by President, Prime Ministers, Indian Nobel laureates, Indian authors, famous scientists, sportspersons, famous children classics, famous world classics, creators of fictional characters, famous books of 20th century, books by women authors, books by famous economists, Indian writers and languages, latest books and authors, latest books in news. Sanctuaries and animals section. Sanctuaries in India, sanctuaries and animals, biosphere reserves in India, forest cover in India, largest, smallest, fastest animals, endemic animals around the world, members of cat family, breeds of domestic animals, scientific names of common animals, differences between similar animals. Geographical features section. Geographical features of the world, deserts of the world, lakes of India and the world, waterfalls of India and the world, islands of India, wetlands of India, weather instruments and climatic lines. Atmospheric layers, facts about the Earth, important latitudes and longitudes, facts about the Moon, facts about the solar system, straits and canals. Miscellaneous section. Rocket launching stations, Mahatma and Navnesses, certain ministries, nuclear power plants in India, utility and demand, production and economics, competition and economics, major brands of Indian companies. Diseases section. Types of diseases, organisms causing diseases, deficiency diseases, common names of diseases, diseases and body parts affected, poisoning diseases, diseases transmitted by animals, rare diseases and disorders, doctors and specializations, types of medicines, commonly used medicines, names of vitamins, standards of health. Great personalities section. Great leaders of India, Indian leaders, years of birth, real names of prominent people, nicknames of important personalities. Art and culture section. Classical and folk dances of India, dance forms and associated persons, famous painter, sculptors, architects, etc., famous painters and their paintings, musical instruments and associated persons. Fairs of India, intangible cultural heritage list, UNESCO, important facts about films. Railways section. Important facts about Indian railways, railway zones and headquarters, railway training and manufacturing units. Agriculture section. Important facts about soils, distribution of soils in India, facts about crops in India, top crop producing states in India, top crop producing countries, types of farming, types of irrigation. History section. Ancient texts and authors, importance of ancient Indian texts. Important battles in Indian history, foreign invaders of India, visitors to India, court poets in Indian history, dynasties, capitals, founders and temples, famous women in Indian history. Delhi Sultanate, important facts, rulers and women of Mughal Empire, battles during Mughal rule, 9 gems of Akbar as court, monuments and books of Mughal period, important treaties. In Indian history, sports section, major sports events, facts about Olympic Games, Indian. Olympic medalists, first in sports in India, first in sports in the world, league sports and teams in India, stadiums in India, cricket stadiums of the world, sports awards in India. Facts about open-air tennis, Grand Slam tennis records, highest runs in cricket. Awards section, first in Nobel Prizes, presidents, PMS, winners of Nobel Prizes, Nobel Prize winners from India, Nobel Prize winners from China, Pakistan, Bangladesh, etc. Important international awards, films, music and TV. International awards for literature, first winners of Jnanpith Awards in various languages, first winners of Rajiv Gandhi Kugner Award in various sports, first winners of Arjuna Award in various sports, awards by Home Ministry, Government of India, sports awards by Government of India, awards by various ministries, Government of India, awards by autonomous organizations in India, gallantry awards by Government of India. International Organizations section. HQS of international organizations, mottos of international organizations, facts about UNO, SAARC, OPEC, ASEAN member countries of European Union, member countries, G8 and G20. Hills and mountains section. Mountains and hills of India, hill stations of India, highest mountains of Indian states, highest mountains of the world, mountain ranges of the world, first Everest climbers. Religions section. Sacred Hindu texts, important pilgrimages of Hinduism, important facts about Islam, important facts about Christianity, important facts about Buddhism, important facts about Jainism, important facts about Sikhism, Judaism, Zoroastrianism and Confucianism. Anatomy section. Important facts about human anatomy, important facts about blood, blood vessels and functions, blood components and functions, disorders of the blood, disorders of the eye, facts about bones, number of bones in human body, types of bones and joints, functions of enzymes, functions of minerals in human body, functions of hormones in human body. Plants section. Facts about plants, plant products and parts, propagation of plants, plant nutrients and studies, scientific names of common plants. First section. First appointees in India, first events in India, first chief ministers of Indian states, first women chief ministers and governors, first in India, women, first award recipients in India, first Indian recipients of international awards, first in the world, women, first men in space, first satellites of countries, first spacecraft in space. Abbreviations section. Abbreviations, government related, banking related. Abbreviations, commerce related abbreviations, technology related abbreviations, medical related abbreviations. Freedom struggle section. Indian National Army, important places during freedom struggle, important freedom fighters of India, revolutionary freedom fighters of India, important facts about Mahatma Gandhi, important quotes by Mahatma Gandhi, what others said about Mahatma Gandhi. Countries and capitals section. Capitals of African countries, capitals of landlocked African countries, capitals of Asian countries, capitals of Middle East countries, capitals of European countries, capitals of North and South American countries, capitals of Oceania and Australia. Physical sciences section. Facts about gases, facts about metals, ores and alloys, processes related to metals, important scientific laws, units of measurements, conversion of measurement units, measuring instruments. Facts about light, facts about sound, images by lenses, images by mirrors, electrical and electronic components.